Do I talk white?
This is a world premiere. This is a word.
This video is gonna be pretty short, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about this idea of a person talking or acting white. And that's when I'm talking about acting white, I'm talking about someone who is a non-white person or someone who couldn't be easily identified or who doesn't identify themselves as white. So I'm an African American, I'm a black person, I'm an African. And I've been living in this country, the United States, all my life. My family has been in the United States for generations, at least since the turn of the last century. And so we've certainly been in the United States for long enough to have learned the English language and to be able to speak it as well as any other person who's been educated in the public school system. I actually was educated in parochial schools. I went to Catholic school from before first grade, so kindergarten, preschool, and through the 9th grade. I actually spent the first year of high school in what could be called a college preparatory school. And I got in because I guess people thought I was kind of smart. I grew up in a predominantly African neighborhood, or African American, or black, however you want to talk about diasporan people. My parents were both fairly well educated. My mom in particular had a college education. She went to school to become a nurse. Both of my parents had roots in the South, and so it might have been expected that they would speak with a Southern drawl. Certainly when I would go to visit my relatives in Virginia and in Washington, D.C., they spoke with pretty much, your typical Southern accent. That gets down to my original question. Why is it that I speak the way I speak, and why is it that the way I speak is generally considered speaking like a person who is white? What you hear when you hear me speak is a person speaking with a standard American dialect that's free from a lot of the regionalisms that you hear when people are talking. So if I was from the South, I might talk like this. And if I was from New York, I might talk like this. There are all kinds of regionalisms and dialects of English all over the world, and certainly in the United States. However, the standard American dialect is often associated with white people, in the same way that being American is often a shorthand for saying that a person is white. So what do you think? Do I talk white? That's it for this video. Like it if you like it. Share, comment, subscribe. This is Reg signing off. Love yourself. Peace.
And I love myself. The world is a ghetto with big guns and